everyone, welcome to another video of Teacher with Wings. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, then hello, my name is Anuradha and I'm a student of MBA HR. I'm doing my MBA from Symbiosis Institute of Management Studies, and this is my small platform where I try to help out people making a decision for their MBA and how they can get the answers of small little questions which might be bugging their heads before they start the journey. To answer another very important question regarding the MBA journey, and that is how to choose your specialization. Over and over, I have spoken at length about it that your choice of specialization should be based on your own competencies. But I'm sure a little bit of help is always going to be a plus one for you. Today I'm here to share the views of two of my friends, Sonali and Vaishak, and they would be answering some of the most asked questions regarding specialization. They both have taken HR as their specialization, but the fun fact is one of them comes from a commerce background and the other one comes from the science background. I'm sure that this interaction is going to help you a lot in making your decision, and at the same point of time it would also help you to decide whether HR is the place you need to go ahead with. This is the first specialization based video that I'm making. Up next would be on finance, marketing and even operation. So stay tuned to the channel. If you're liking the content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And yes, if you want to know something more, if there is something that I haven't yet covered, don't forget to leave that in the comment section because I would love to help you out in that as well. Next up, you would hear my friends, and I'm sure it's going to be an amazing experience for you. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, thank you so much to both of you for joining today. I'm sure you are going to answer a lot of questions जो कि बहुत commonly asked होते हैं, especially before you choose HR as your specialization. So, ladies first. Okay, so now let's begin with you. Why don't you introduce yourself?
So, hi guys, it's very nice to meet you all. So, I'm Sonali Patro. I belong to Bhubaneswar, Odisha, and I hail from a background of defense. All of you would also be doing that. And before joining SIMS, my father was posted in Mo, so I'm coming from there.
Okay, Vaishak, take the lead.
Yes, so first of all, thanks for having me. My name is Vaishak. My native place is Kannur in Kerala. My dad's in the Navy and he's served 33 years. He's currently posted in Kochi, and that's where I've come from.
Okay, so one thing to begin with is you are going to find out a lot of defense people out here. So if you are a defense kid, I'm sure it's going to be your home away from home. But at the same point of time, बताओ तुम लोग, is it so that the non-defense people find themselves as a misfit, or is it just the same?
I don't feel so, because I have a friend, a very close friend. She is a civilian, a perfect civilian from the beginning of her life, and she doesn't feel that way at all. She's quite comfortable with all of us. Even when we talk about SSBs and anything, she's quite comfortable with everything.
Also, I would like to add on to this that we defense brass, we know how to gel up with each and every people from different background. That's our strength, and so we make sure that they don't feel outside as an outsider.
Exactly. So anyone, irrespective of your background, whether you are from the defense side or the non-defense side, trust me, it's going to be an amazing journey for you to begin with, so you don't have to be worried about it. Now, let's get down to the most important part of the video for which we are here. It's about HR as a specialization. So, one of the things that I keep hearing a lot of people is HR is for the girls, right? Would you like to agree with that, or is Vaishak is going to take a charge and answer on this?
I want to listen to Sonali.
Okay, let's begin with Sonali. So do you really think that there's an advantage that people have when it comes to HR as a specialization based on gender, just that?
Honestly speaking, Anuradha, I don't feel so. Because see, even HR is everything that is related to deal with people, and even if you're a female or a male, if you're able to do that, if you have that capability in you, I don't think that is going to be a problem.
Exactly. And as a matter of fact, Vaishak would talk more about it. There are a good number of male students as well who have opted for HR. कभी लगा ऐसा कि female dominant हो रहे तो तुम्हें नुकसान हो रहा है?
Not as a nuksan, but I feel the proportion is actually more of women. But that's majorly because of the myths that's around the field of HR, and also if you are focusing if you're following the Economic Times HR world, so what Economic Times of HR does is they release ETHR top HRs of India. So in that list, if you see, no disrespect to any gender, but majority are men in HR. So
Okay.
that goes on to show that people, males who are part of the HR fraternity are doing very well.
Exactly the point. So, guys out there, if you are thinking that you want to go for HR and you are taking yourself aback because of your gender, don't really do that, because Vaishak is an amazing example of excelling truly. Now, I can't really say a lot of things about him. The moment you enter into the college, you'll any which ways know that he has made a good mark in the college already. Okay, let's move on to the second myth around it. साइंस वालों को बहुत नुकसान होता है क्या एचआर में? साइंस वाले जरा प्लीज गिव योर व्यूज.
Short is, so I'm a proper science student. I have done biology with maths during my 11th and 12th standard. They went ahead to go for mechanical engineering for my graduation, and post that here I am as a HR specialization student of SIMS.
So again, since management is about a mix of subjects from all the verticals, there are some subjects which have a taste of commerce, right? Sonali knows it very well. She has literally woken up late at night and solved a lot of our commerce related questions. But does that mean कि commerce वालों के पास एक upper hand होता है?
थोड़ा सा होता है, I would say, because I started doing, I practiced accounting since my 11th class, and that has obviously given me a quite upper hand, because I know concepts which are not being taught as a regular part of the curriculum, because I have also done my BCom, and इधर पे economics पढ़ने के लिए भी थोड़ा सा लगता है, तो मैंने अपनी ग्रेजुएशन में भी इकोनॉमिक्स किया है, मैंने 11th 12th में भी इकोनॉमिक्स किया है, एंड ऑब्वियसली upper hand a little bit in accounting, but that doesn't mean कि साइंस वाले नहीं कर पाते. I have seen him doing better than me.
But I'll vouch for that commerce people do have an upper hand, because for me management accounting takes too much time for study concept.
एंड ट्रस्ट मी, मैं तो एकदम टोटली आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड में से थी. मैंने तो 11th 12th में कॉमर्स लिया था, फिर उसके बाद में आर्ट्स ले लिया, उसके बाद में फिर एजुकेशन लाइन में चली गई. आई हैव डन लिटरली अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सपेरिमेंट विद माई स्टडीज़. आई वुड से आई एम एन अबव एवरेज स्टूडेंट, आई एम प्राउड टू बी दैट. बट हाँ, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं होता दैट यू वुड नॉट बी एबल टू डू समथिंग. इट डज रिक्वायर प्रैक्टिस, बट इट डजंट मीन दैट यू विल गो टू द पेपर एज इफ लाइक ओ माई गॉड मैं कहाँ आ गया. तो वो फीलिंग तो नहीं रहेगी. दैट्स द बेयर मिनिमम आई कैन टॉक अबाउट, राइट? ओके, तो एचआर में ना एक बड़ा फेमस सा वो है, झुमला कहते हैं जिसको. एचआर मतलब तो आप कंपनी में बस रंगोली बनाते हो, है ना वैशाख? आई होप यू आर ऑल रेडी टू स्टार्ट मेकिंग रंगोली, राइट?
That's going around, yeah.
So tell me something in terms of your 1 year journey, especially in HR. What are the other things which the world doesn't yet know about HR as a specialization? The kind of subjects, what do you get to learn? Obviously, it's not about just rangoli. पहले बता दे रही हूँ. Go ahead.
So Rangoli is not actually a part of HR. So there are certain aspects like payroll management. Then you have to manage your talent pool. So it's not just that the pay, hire them or you fire them. It's about how well you manage the emotional aspects as well. So HR basically looks after the strategic part of managing these human resources, while the other functions look after their specialized parts.
Sonali, would you like to add something on that?
अभी देखो, सबको लगता है रंगोली है, लेकिन जब आपको सैलरी नेगोशिएशन करना होगा, अपना अप्रेजल चाहिए होगा, अपने बॉस से जाके बात करनी होगी छुट्टियों की, तो हम ही याद आएंगे ना.
एग्जैक्टली तो इसी पॉइंट पे मैं आपको ये बता दूं कि अगेन देखो, बहुत जगहों पे मिथ्स होते हैं और मिथ्स परसिस्ट करते हैं, बिकॉज देयर इज नो वन आउट देयर हु इज एक्चुअली टॉकिंग द रियलिटी बिहाइंड इट. These two guys are in the process, and these two, both of them are freshers. Sonali has done an internship before this, and Vaishak is just out of the oven wala fresher. So he would definitely vouch for it. I would vouch for it that HR is so much more than that. At this point of time, you would feel a lot of people, they are especially having posts like CHROs. They want HRs to go and take major decisions. तो अगर आपको कहीं पे भी ऐसा लग रहा है कि someone in the finance background is going to have an advantage, रोक लो अपने आप को. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. इन द कंपनी एवरीबडी इज इम्पॉर्टेंट, राइट? ओके, सो आई विल स्टार्ट विद सोनाली हियर. Sonali, could you just guide us through, or maybe the viewers through, that what are the different kinds of roles that an HR can do? Like you did give a candid answer, but अगर कुछ specific areas बोले, so what are the areas that the HRs deal with? And then Vaishak, you can take it forward.
So a few things that I know about HR would be, we handle performance management, we handle the training and development of the entire company. Every specific employee is looked into this. Then we handle the compensation and benefits part of everyone, and problems they are facing psychologically, mentally, or what kind of learning styles a person would have. Everything is under us.
Exactly. And Vaishak, would you like to add something to
So
that?
this is post of HRBP, which is HR business partner, wherein the HR person would have to have all the business acumen that the organization is having in order to give strategic ideas for their top level management to execute.
Exactly. So अगर आपको लगता है कि you want to go ahead with the finance background and finance is going to be something जो हमेशा boom करता रहेगा, then please check the news. 2 of the American banks have already crashed. I mean, had that been the reality, at least ये तो नहीं होता, that's for sure. And again, along with that, there are so many different things that an HR does. Just to sum up what my friends have already said: learning and development, your payroll management, compensation and reward, performance management, and so many other things. इसका कहीं से भी रंगोली से तो कोई लेना देना नहीं है, उतना तो मैं बेसिक बता सकती हूँ. और अगर आपको सच में ऐसा लग रहा है तो आओ कॉलेज में आओ और देखो. अगर किसी न किसी पॉइंट पे आप मुझे मिल के रोक के बोले नहीं ना कि यार HR इज़ अ थिंग, आई वुड चेंज माई नेम. Let's take it forward. So we had a lot of companies coming to our college according to the policies and abiding by the policies. I would not like to name any of them, but just tell me, like, in a normal basis, that what are the basic things that a company looks for? Because now that we have talked about the academic side, let's talk about the corporate side. What are the basic things which you think that a company would look into an aspirant of HR? Go ahead.
Not just as an aspirant of HR, I would like to include other specialization also as well. So if you are a fresher, the basic thing that you'll have to keep in mind is the company is looking for your learning ability, your willingness to learn. So if you're showing that to your company, then surely you'll have an upper hand over other people, because you are a fresher, you don't know much about what the organization is looking from you. So the best thing you can show to them is that you're willing to learn from your mistakes that you make or from the orders that you get from them.
Exactly. Sonali.
So I remember this one incident where I had to answer a certain question and I did not know the complete answer. And I told them, the interviewers, that मेरे को नहीं मालूम है इसका पूरा answer, and that was completely fine. उससे ही पता चलता है that you are ready to learn something new, even if you don't know it and you are able to accept that you do not, ready to learn, and that is something that the company is looking forward, because internship is all about learning.
Exactly the point. Just again sharing one thing from a experienced person point of view. So I have an experience of 5.5, 6 years almost. So for me also, it was my CV was also extremely skewed. I've worked with organizations, so there were a lot of places where maybe I was a little overqualified, or I don't know, something like that. But there is one thing that you need to know, that the moment you're ready to scratch what you have already learned, and that little ego that you might have, I'm sure nobody has it at this point of time. Competition is too hard to actually carry it on you. But the moment you scratch that past learning and you say that, dude, even if I don't know it, I'm being honest that I don't know and I can take it forward by learning and performing, you're absolutely welcomed in any opportunity that you are applying for, right? So tell me something. So again, we go through a lot of classes and assignments and everything. I had another interview with another friend of mine. She said it is hectic, but maybe would you just take the viewers through the daily, how does a normal day at Sims look like? Yes.
So as a part of a member of 2 committees or clubs that we call here, it's actually pretty hectic, I would say. I would vouch for that. So 8 a.m. classes are there, and for HR people it's almost from 8 to 8 sometimes. And once you're done with your classes, you'll have to have your meetings of clubs wherein you will be deciding on what all events you're planning on, upcoming events, then the budget planning, the items procurement. So all these take up your huge amount of daytime, and then you'll get the night time, which is mostly spent on chit-chatting with your friends or roommates. So the studies happen nearly exams only.
Exactly. So Sonali, you were also a part of one of the club over here. Do you really think that your personality has gone through a change because of being there, or like, what would you like to say on that?
See, I believe that whenever you're part of a team, you have to work as a team with the team. So you cannot you cannot put your ideas completely forward. You have to negotiate with other people, and I somehow believe that has made a bond between people, and वो personality में अपने आप change आ जाता है थोड़ा सा, क्योंकि आप सबके साथ रहते हो. And don't डोंट वरी, आपको ओरिएंटेशन में सब सिखाया जाएगा।
तो ओरिएंटेशन पे तो मैं एक वीडियो ऑलरेडी बना चुकी हूँ, बट एक और अच्छा सा बनाऊंगी टॉकिंग मोर अबाउट इट. यस वैशाख, यू वर सेइंग समथिंग.
Orientation is completely a different story. You get to hear a lot from my brother.
Exactly. So again, I was also one of the members of a cell in my first semester whole, and then I did not go for. So I was not selected for being the senior coordinator. So for my first 1 year, almost till December, I was a part of that cell. And one thing that I would tell you is there is an adrenaline rush that you have the moment you get to say, oh bhai, tera is cell mein ho gaya, teri is committee mein ho gaya. But trust me, there are a lot of responsibilities which need to be decoded. You can't just sit down and say, dude, I'm in the placement cell, I have that upper hand, or I'm in the branding cell, or no. There are responsibilities behind it, and only if you think that you can do justice to that, go ahead and do it. Else it will become like a very daunting feeling for you. जितना ये आपकी पर्सनालिटी को इन्हांस नहीं करेगा, आई थिंक अगर आप अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी से भागोगे दिक्कत बहुत हो जाएगी और आप ही को होगी. Right? Okay, so tell me something more about, do you ever feel, like I'd like to ask you on this, do you ever feel that during your entire 1 year of journey, almost that we are about to complete it, कभी भी ऐसा लगा कि यार मैं थोड़ा सा इस पेपर में लाइट फील करूँ एज कम्पेयर टू समवन फ्रॉम अ डिफरेंट specialization? I mean, I just want to weigh the amount of pressure or the amount of involvement every specialization requires from your perspective and then from yours. Yes.
So since I was an engineering graduate, so since mechanical engineering did have the operations subjects that which we are studying right now, so I did have the upper hand while operations subjects were taught in the first sem also and in the second sem too. So, but again, accounting subjects.
Accounting wala iska tha.
Yeah, it's tough for me.
I'm telling you, I mean, I can't really take the camera inside my room. वरना मैं दिखाती, Sonali is so chill, especially when it comes to the BCom वाले subjects. She's like legit, almost विष्णु जी की pose में ऐसे बैठी रहती है, and her entire exam goes and legit she performs better than us. But इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि तुम्हारी नैया डूबने वाली है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. It's going to be amazing even for you, right? Okay, so before we end over here, Vaishak, would you please tell the audience that before they come to Sims, do they need to do some kind of courses or something? And if yes, then what would you suggest to them?
I don't think you'll have to do some courses or not. One thing I'd like to suggest is that choosing the specialization. So for me, after engineering, it was pretty simple that which specialization I want to choose in this college, which is HR I took up. That's because it matches with my personality. So if I have opted some other course, like my father wanted me to opt for finance or marketing because he heard from other people that it's better than HR. There's this myth that finance is the best earning specialization, which is not true, because if you're excelling at your specialization, then somewhere at your employee timeline you will match up to their salary. So
Exactly.
that's not an issue. So, and why I took up HR is because all my life I've enjoyed helping people, and I think that HR does the same thing, and also I want to play a pivotal role in someone's success. So that's what aligns me with the HR specialization.
Exactly. पापा के कहने पे तो मत ही जाना, ये मैं सीरियसली बोल रही हूँ, बिकॉज आर इंडियन एजुकेशन सिस्टम इज, यू नो, अनफॉर्चुनेटली, आई एम सो सॉरी मॉम एंड डैड, बट कई बार आपके ऊपर इस चीज़ का प्रेशर बहुत होता है कि अरे फला के लड़के ने ये कर दिया, फला की बेटी ने ये कर दिया. डूड, इट्स योर करियर. एटलीस्ट नाउ दैट आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ यू वुड बी 20+, अगर आप अपनी लाइफ की स्टेयरिंग व्हील पे खुद नहीं बैठोगे ना, देन समबडी एल्स इज गोइंग टू ड्राइव यू क्रेजी. दैट्स फॉर श्योर. Sonali, again, someone who is going to watch this video and, you know, have that छोटा सा एक मैसेज अगर आपको देना हो, how to basically start off with that, what would you say?
I would say come with an open mind here. यहाँ सब चलता है, सब हो जाता है. At the end of the day, everything gets completed.
Exactly.
And इतना stress नहीं लेना है लाइफ में. Sims is a way of life. Once you come here, you are in a symbiotic relationship with this college.
देखो, एक चीज़ तो बहुत प्रैक्टिकल है कि अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा सोच के आओगे ना, मेरे को ये भी करना है, मेरे को वो भी करना है, मेरे को यहाँ फर्स्ट आ जाना है, मेरे को, ऐसा होगा नहीं. बिकॉज दिस इज़, मैं मजाक में क्या बोलती थी सोनाली, ये 300 लोग का छोटा मोटा गांव है. एग्जैक्टली. तो इतने बड़े गांव में आप हर जगह पे परफेक्ट रहो ज़रूरी नहीं है, बट अपने लेवल से बेटर करो वो बिल्कुल ज़रूरी है. वंस अगैन, ही इज़ वैशाख. anyone out there who's coming here, from the male perspective, if you want to know more about it, you can get in touch with him on his LinkedIn and you can ask him a hell lot of questions. He would be very kind to answer them. And then this is my sweetest friend Sonali. She's also going to be equally helpful. Trust me on this. अगर आपको कैमरे पे देख के लगता है कि मैं बहुत पेशेंट पर्सन हूँ, मैं नहीं हूँ, she is the one behind it. So she's going to be helping you a lot. But one thing that you all need to be very sure of is you're into an amazing decision. Don't doubt on it. कभी बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करोगे, कभी बहुत खराब. 3-4 days back I gave a paper wherein I'm like बाबा रे मैं पास भी होंगी कि नहीं. But that doesn't take away the smile that I have, and that's what the journey is all about. So thank you so much to both of you. Thank you Vaishak and thank you Sonali. And बोल दो उनको like share subscribe करने के लिए. बोलो जल्दी जल्दी बोलो.
Yes, to people who are watching this, please like.
Share and subscribe.
Yay! Thank you everyone. Bye bye. And yes, again, if you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.